Hello, pedestrians, and welcome back to my Big Princess. This is H-Ero that I'll be playing this game. And guys, this will be part 19. Just to give you guys an update of this particular episode. The ending might be a bit abrupt. Who knows? You guys will figure out what I mean once you get to the end of this video. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but just you guys gotta figure it out. You guys will just see, and I will have to figure out my own. So let's just dive right in because part 19 is gonna get a bit spicy if you catch my drift. So let's just, I don't know, enjoy the story. Yo! I accidentally clicked the screen here with my mouse. But welcome back to part 19, guys. Man, last episode was pretty amazing, right, guys? So we're just gonna continue off after meeting Victoria at the line and buying us drinks. So let's just continue on where we're gonna be resting at this spot right here. Like, this looks like exactly the part of at the intro, all the intros I make, right? Pretty cool. I guess we're getting close to near the end of 0.6.0. So let's just see where the story takes us from here. This really is a nice and calm spot. I know. So, I'll buy you some drastically different stuff. Some orange cinder and rum, the strong stuff. Yes, that cinder is my favorite. Great. The bottle of wine is for me, but we can all share. I tried buying polar opposites to maximize our chances of at least one drink being to your liking. Smart. I'm not very familiar with drinks like these, but I'm sure they're great. I only tried other farmers' cheap moonshine. I see. Well, let's have a seat and I'll go over them for you. Oh, nice. Emelie and Victoria sits down and grabs some glasses. But first, tell me what happened with Rolf. Okay, so when we first got there, Emelie starts explaining what went down in the big pit. I get comfortable on the blanket with the girls pouring up some drinks. Wow, this art style is so good. Sign capsule, you impress me. Another finger snap for you guys, man. There you go. Jeez, the bold teeth went flying all over from a single punch? Yeah. Ouch, that must have been painful. Though, it's a little difficult for me to relate, having no teeth myself. Oh, right. But you don't need teeth to drink. True. So, time to pour something for you, hero. Look at this. Looking at us. This is a good drawing. Sign capsule. I'm giving you another finger snap because this is so good. There you go. I'll go over the bottles and you just pick what sounds the most interesting. First, we have... Emelie picks up one of the bottles and shows it to me. Swine. 14%. Hog Haven's Classic. S plus swine? What? I always thought it was a swine. Oh, you're probably right. Made out of premium quality grapes from just outside of Hog Haven. Oh, interesting. I know some grape fields really close to my farm. I hear they stomp on the grapes to squeeze the juice out of them to make wine. Is that true? I heard that too, but I've never seen it. If you stomp on grapes with those strange little toes, you get half the yield stuck in between them. Ha ha, very funny. But you got a point. I'm not actually sure how grapes are pressed these days. New methods are always being developed for these things. But maybe feet added to the flavor? Pluck, 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 pluck. We all chuckle and the girls drink some more. Next, we have... Cloud City Cinder. I love this one. It's very sweet and made from oranges. I tried oranges a few times, but they're really hard to grow in the climate around Hog Haven. I only ever tried apple and pear cinder before. I see. Oranges are especially of Cloud City, and I got family that lives there. The city gets its name from the architecture being so vertical. Imagine your room in the tower, Emily, but even taller. Large structure built into giant trees with rope bridges connecting them all. Wow, sounds scary. Us avians tend to handle heights very well. I even get vertigo from looking out of my tower sometimes. I'm glad I'm so short. It makes it less scary to look down on the edges of the balcony, knowing I won't accidentally fall off. That's a good point. Hero, are you afraid of heights? I handle heights well. Must be a tall person thing to handle heights well. I'm so close to the ground all day. That's when I finally get a few meters up. I panic. Maybe you're on to something. The place where our last bottle comes from might be more up your alley if you're afraid of heights. Oh, what the fudge is that? Reptilia rum. From the great underground city of Reptilia. I tried this one once. Not for me. First and last time I ever had rum. That's a lot of alcohol for the price. But you can hardly call it rum. It's cold-blooded denizens of Reptilia love of the stuff. But don't some of them also have poisonous fangs? Maybe they're just desensitized to the taste. That explains it. It's poisonous? You can get alcohol poisoning from any brews if you drink too much, so remember to drink in moderation. The rum perfectly safe and high quality. It's just incredibly strong and doesn't taste anything like rum. So, Hero, which one are you most interested in trying? What should I pick? Okay, so obviously, this one is like the most flavored one, but like, it only has 6%. So like, this is like the lowest to the highest right here, from right to left, the lowest amount of alcohol to the highest amount of alcohol. So I imagine if I choose this one, nothing spicy is gonna happen. So we don't want that, do we? And I kind of want to try the Reptilia so that we actually get drunk and something amazing or some accident might happen if you catch my drift, guys. So I'm gonna go with maybe this one. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let me think about this for a sec. Okay, guys, so I don't know what to pick, but like seeing that Emily is drinking this and Victoria is drinking Swine, I have to choose this one based on the process of elimination that no one's drinking this. So I'm gonna choose this one for that reason. It has 55%, so we're gonna go with this. I want the rum. What? Brave. Enjoy your poison. What the fuck am I? Thank you, I will. I take a small sip of the rum. Ugh. I instinctively swallow the moment the liquid hits my tongue, and I feel the alcohol burn all the way down into my stomach. Told ya, it's so bad. Aw, you don't like it either? Victoria brought this for me, so I feel bad complaining about it. No, it's good. I force a smile. Macho tough guy. Emily, come on. I sure I am. We laugh and keep drinking. This spot really is nice and distant from everyone else, Victoria. I feel much calmer now. Oh, good. I thought the beach was pretty crowded too. I enjoy having people around, but I prefer smaller, more quiet gatherings. Maybe it's because I spent too much time quite time in the library. I read that wrong. My bad. It's fun to have you join us. Are you not working today? I'd normally be working, but I don't have a single customer today. Business usually slips slow on warm summer days, but today was completely empty. So I went and checked in with Maple, but she had the opposite problem. Apparently her entire stock of beachwear sold out. Oh, I was there earlier and there were barely any items left. Lucky I got there when I did. Yeah, she told me it was due to the beach gathering, so I figured I might as well check it out myself. Oh, I see. What have you been up to so far? Not much. When I got here, I just set things up. Then I took a stroll down the beach and end up at the bar. A glass of wine with a good book is just the best. I catch myself not drinking nearly as much as the girls, so I bring my glass back to my lips and start sipping. Ugh, it's horrible, but I'll power through it so I'm not sitting here with all stiff as a board. I feel a bit tipsy as my glass empties, and the girls have been drinking this whole time. I pour myself some more and snap my attention back to the girls. So, what have you been reading? Just go through the middle of Humane Hunk. Ah! Me too. It's really difficult to put down. It sure is. And I'm glad at least one book is driving some sales this summer. I don't see any boys reading it though. Oh, there are definitely some male fans. They sneak into the shop right before closing time wearing disguises while asking what the new book releases are. Then claim to have read all the other books. Is that that's what you do, Hero? When I got a butt plug from Broadwin, I did try to talk around the subject. But Broadwin has a really scary roar. Maybe I feel different in a regular store if they sold naughty items. You guys could pause if you want to read this. I'm just gonna choose the first one. If a store is selling something naughty, I don't think buying it is anything to be embarrassed about. That thought makes sense, but I still feel sort of embarrassed. As a store owner, you get used to seeing people buy those items that you stop thinking about it. That's good to know. Hero seems kind of interested in Humane Hunk too. Maybe. That doesn't surprise me. He's a curious one for sure. How so? Well, he had a lot of questions about different species mating and things like that. And if the two of you have been spending together, I can see why. I think she's getting drunk. Emily raises an eyebrow. Oh, what kind of question did he have? I grumble a bit in embarrassment while sipping on my drink. Well, he must have missed a lot of anatomy lessons growing up. For one, he thought I could fly. That's funny. I bet you wish that was true. Absolutely. I'll gulp the rest of my drink down. I didn't know how avians could develop breasts either. So I gave him a big lesson all about it. Poof! I spat out some of my drink. This conversation is getting a bit private. Really? I didn't know too much about avian anatomy myself. Give me a quick lesson too. Well, avian breast anatomy is nearly identical to porcine breast anatomy. So a busty girl like yourself will know the basics. I just give Hero a quick explanation of the various parts of the breast. I let him touch them there and here and there. Okay, guys, so I think this is a good stopping point. I know we're in the middle of this wonderful scene, but we're gonna stop here because my footage is about to end. So, guys, don't worry, guys. I will continue immediately once this is posted because I don't want to be letting you guys hanging if you catch my drift. So this will be the part of 19, guys. Yes. So you want to see more of my pick princesses? Hit that notification bell to keep you updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe so it'll help me make more content of My Pick Princess and other games in the future as well. Guys, if you want to see the 18 plus content, just go check out my Patreon and let you see all of its full glory. So, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely and special day. And I'll see you all in the next part. Later, everyone.